They already know who's back. It's a little too scary in the side. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Guess who's back, 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 back again. Tuski's back. Come on. What's going on? They said no. That's how you know it was a hater that tapped in. That's how you know it was a hater that tapped in. They hurried up and said no. Okay, what's going on? What's the word? Somebody just tapped in with us. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, hello. Do you what? Whatever he said, you know? Like I'm not gonna lie, it's like whatever that dude just said. Damn, I still got sealer on my hands. Yo, what's the word? I seen him tapping. What's the word? I seen him capping. Now I'm on here and I'm backing now. Got up all over action. Chilling, sitting back and Thunder over Louisville's this weekend. We're getting it cracking. Hey, Thunder over Louisville's this weekend and we're turned up. We're out there in the steady getting burnt up. Laid back, thugging on them today. Who you talking to? I just got off work. We just went and got a big bag today. He's crazy as hell. Come on. We've been productive all day. I actually just sat down for the first time today since 6 o'clock this morning. Thank you very much. Talking about nothing all day as, yeah, all right. I ain't stopped moving and I've been on my feet since 6 a.m. this morning. I just now sat down. That's how you know somebody's on the prowl. That's how you know he's getting that bag. That's how you know he's going hard. That's how you know he's working. You better get it correct, brother. I just sat down for the first time looking at today. Don't ever come in here and get like that with Tuski. Put you straight in your place, Long Jaws. Like I said, don't ever come in here. Where in the fuck did it go? Anyway, man, we're on here. They probably wondering what in the fuck I'm doing over here. Warren, they said, what if you gave birth to me as a prank? Like, what? That didn't make no sense. That shit was corny as fuck, brother. You got to find you something else. They said this is an official LBGT verified safe space. Host something, 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 something. Confirmed LB. Like, man, get on out of here with your little cornball ass accounts that you made. Come on. The Thoroughbred's back. We switched the title up too. I noticed they noticed when it was like not, speaking all proper and it was speaking like Tuski whenever they got the notification. Come on. They got that notification. They said the All American Thoroughbred is live. It didn't say 502 Jordan is live all proper and shit. Come on. Or did it? Might be wrong. Come on. They said, bro, I'm a beginner. Should I do machine workouts? Well, look, man, I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody else would probably know a lot better than I would. I really don't lift weights. Ain't never lifted weights. I'm just cut like that, brother. From a different cloth. Come on. Yeah, so yeah, no. She said I noticed right away. Yeah, didn't get it. I mean, I don't know. We're just switching it up and seeing what's going on with it. I never really ever thought to like do all that extra shit, right? So I just wanted to see, switch it up. It didn't really do me no different, for real, I feel like, but maybe it did. Every time I'm on the clock, you live making no money. I don't make money on live. So of course, every single time I'm live and you see me, I'm making no money on the live. We do this for recreation. Like I'm not monetized yet. But don't worry, brother. I'm this close to being there. Yes, sir. We need like 500 watch hours. Come on. We're on the prowl, man. We're on the grind. I already got the 1,000 subscribers. We're past 1,000 at this point. Like at this point, the 1K is solidified thanks to y'all. Even the goofies and even the haters, man, they turned me up just like the other people did. Damn, 22 people have voted and all y'all's gonna hit the no button like that? Y'all some hating ass whores. Like, let me be the first one to say it. Come on. I said what I said too. Come on. Facts. There's some dude come in here earlier and he was like, yeah, he don't be doing shit all day, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, brother, this is the first time I've sat down since 6 o'clock this morning. What are you talking about? They're like, yeah, he's been doing nothing all day. Stupid ass. I have been up and moving and on my feet since 6 a.m., brother. I just now sat down besides 12 o'clock lunch. You get what I'm saying? Get on out of here, man. We always are getting a bag. We're always doing something productive. Don't ever forget it. Even when I'm sitting around, I'm doing something productive. Come on. What up, Matt? Matt just tapped in with us. What's going on? Matt's in the building. What's going on? 502's in here chilling. I don't do shit, but let me stop. I had to stop before I blew it. You know what I mean? I had to stop before I blew it. I swallow. He's C men. You know what I mean? C men, not C men. You know what I mean? That's C men. What's going on? Solace, what's going on? I wasn't even being no hater. I could have swore though that I thought like Solace was hating on me one day because he kind of acted like he was a little lost when I clowned on his profile the other day. So then I was like, oh wait, maybe I was in the wrong. But I could have swore I seen him saying some negative stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I did get on his profile and say some crazy shit. And he was like, "What are you talking about?" But I don't remember or not if he was. I'm pretty sure that he. They said, "I'm excited, aren't you?" I am excited. You know what, brother? Hey, I am excited. Come on. I'm excited for the future. You know what I mean? All American, brother. That's what we do, when we do, where we do, and how we do, brother. Always. Is that a bold wig? Don't ever disrespect the Mickey hat like that. Don't ever in your life disrespect Mickey like that again. Jessica, what's going on? I remember you. Y'all remember you? Hell yeah. What's going on, Jessica? Come on. They said, y'all real quick, unsubscribe. Look, hating ass bitch. Get on out of here. Look, y'all real quick, sitting in the corner, first butthole rummager. Like, that's awful. First butthole rummage of the day, man. We'll say the night. Come on. It's gonna be a long night for you. How much? That's 300 seconds of butthole rummaging. Like, that's why you don't want to go to the corner. Like, you shouldn't come in here and say dumb shit, because, like, they trash buttholes in the corner where I'm at. Like, it's awful. Whole bunch of gay goofies. We put them all in the corner. Anyway, I got a job for you, planting tulips outside the gay bar. It's a gardening position. It's starting out at $20 an hour. Yeah, sir. Gardening position, planting tulips outside the gay bar. He knows what I'm talking about. Let me stop saying that. They're gonna get on here and like gang up on me eventually. Cause like one day I'm gonna say the wrong thing, and it's gonna be like a whole group of the people, like whatever group of people I offended, like it's gonna be their whole, like somebody famous or somebody that's like gonna have a whole bunch of emotion one day, and I'm gonna like disrespect the LBGTQ or something. And they're gonna bring that one dude in here that's like nothing but just a queer fest in the chat, and he'll have like 500 people watching him, and they would raid me and just like absolutely trash me. I really feel like that's what's gonna happen. They said you were trans. That was retarded. Like, what is that? Like, what the fuck is that? That don't pertain to my world. I don't even know what that is. Come on. You said it's no. It's called LBGTQZM. Come on. They get no respect. LBGTQMZ. They said, bro, do you have a dog or a puppy? No, but I got a cat. Why, you see a cat hair on me or something? Hold on. They said, do you oil up? Every now and then, like on the weekends, on Sundays especially, after church, with your mother. You know what I mean? Like, get on out of here. Don't say some dumbass shit. Would they say some weird things going on in the chat? I'm wondering what's going on myself. Would you rather? Yeah, some weird ass shit going on. What's going on with him? Nobody can take you seriously with that hat. And no girls ever took you seriously uh, when she fucked you because you pulled your pants down and Stubby Wubby was there. That's why you felt the need to say that right there. That's why you felt the need to bring me down because you were lacking in other parts of your self confidence. You get what I mean? So you felt like you had to build it up off of me and try to bring me down. You get what I'm saying? Because you're lacking other parts in your self confidence. Like that shit's crazy to me. You always know the ones and the goofies and the chodes. Come on. You always know the ones that got the small man complex. They come in here and they just are all types of. They said America first. Well, America, of course. Like, I mean, can I live too? Like, just because y'all are blowing each other up don't mean like I'm trying to do all that. We were already blowing people up like a long time ago, but like, I don't want to blow anybody up. The first loser who used 20 different email account wins. Ha ha. Okay then. They said I'm a citizen of the earth. Congratulations, I am too. That's crazy. Damn, bro's a citizen of the earth. Like, how'd you do that? He said, LOL, blow. What? Cool. Matt said, yeah, they don't realize when they at work while the fry cook ignores them. While the guy making the Big Mac asks surface level questions. That's it, just to be nice. Like, right, because they don't like you, brother. Facts. Facts. Thank God I'm not like I am on the internet in the real world, because golly, people would hate me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get on here and try to piss people off, and I do not take this serious, and I do not care if everybody hated me. I swear to God I don't. And I think that's why, like, I've been, as far as doing as good as I did this far, you know what I mean? Just off of that, really, because, like, I just don't care. It is what it is, and I'm gonna say whatever it is, and, if they catch me outside or whatever, that's cool too, like, but, like, at the end of the day, thank God that, like, I don't have to act a fool in real life. Because, of course, like, I'm not trying to catch anybody's attention, like, on the outside. But on here, I'm working towards a goal. I'm trying to get monetized. So, like, obviously, I got to do dumb shit and say stupid shit. And, like, or people ain't just going to watch the average Joe all the time. And if they do, you at least better just be, like, talking your ass off. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, if you give them 30 to 45 seconds of silence or doing something stupid, they will roll out of here so quick on you. Like, it's crazy. You better be doing something extra. But no, like, right now, I'm just kind of in the mix of turning up and burning it up and going crazy at this point. Oops, my bad. I almost knocked the whole stand over. I'm trying to get this monetization, so we're working towards a goal. So I'm acting a damn fool on the internet. But in real life, I really don't talk much at all. I'm respectful to everybody and stuff. I give everybody respect. But I do that on the internet until they show me different, and then I'm on here talking shit, and then it makes me look like the bad guy because I'm over here cussing and saying stupid shit. But it's like these goofy ass dudes bring it out of me, and then it's like somebody that ain't even watched will come in here at the wrong time, and I'll be clowning somebody, and they'll be like, "What the fuck? This guy's upset," or take the wrong impression. Like, no, it's just every now and then there's a few goofies, a lot of goofies that be in the chat. So sometimes I just like to, comment back and go back and forth with them. Just, keep people watching. And not only that, but it's fun to me. I ain't got shit else to do. That's the reason I'm on here anyway. I've been at work all day. I did what I had to do. I got the bag. Everything's established. Like, I can't get on here and wreck with y'all. Like, that's crazy. Like, I can't have a good time. Like, as soon as Tusky wanted to come on here and go live, like, it was something crazy. Like, it was a big deal. Like, I never, ever seen him. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I go in a lot of people's chat. I don't see nobody in there that, like, and everybody's gonna have hate and negative energy from people, but not like mine. Well, they hate me, and I know why. Because I go crazy. I be holding numbers. I be doing 15, 20, and holding 10 and 12, 15 people every single live. And, I do numbers. You got to think, like, I'm going in these people's lives that have 20 and 30,000 followers and shit and have a good amount, and like they don't even be having 15 and 20 people at a time, some of them. And I'm like, damn, so that gives me hope and motivation, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I do better numbers than some of these people that's been monetized for months, you know, or years. Like the same numbers they're doing and they're monetized, I'm not monetized, I'm doing the same numbers that I'm seeing them do and they're monetized. That girl had 32,000 followers a day and had like 8 people, and it was fluctuating 10, 15, 12, like mine is. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. You only got 1,000 subs, and I got just as many people watching me as she's got on here right now. And I seen 2 or 3 accounts like that. At first, I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of crazy. But then I seen 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I'm actually doing well for the amount of subs that I got. Like I'm doing well. I'm pulling good amounts of views for only having 1,000 subscribers. I hope y'all understand that. Like for only having 1,000, I'm pulling 500 and 600 overall average views within an hour. Like the other day, we went live for an hour and 20 minutes, 650 people, 1,300 chats, 6 subscribers. And I'm doing that every rip for the most part. Now, sometimes I'll have a dead live, and that ain't that much to most people, right? But like, I just started. I just started not even that long ago. It ain't even been a year yet. I just started. That's all I got to say about it, man. I'm booming. I'm turning up. I'm already at 1,000 subs. All I need is like 300 or 400, well, a little bit more than 400 watch hours, and I'm in there. Like we already halfway there. I done completed the 1,000 sub goal. I just need, and I'm at 2,500 or something crazy watch hours. Like I'm trying to hit that 3,000. I need them super chats. I need them memberships ASAP. Oh shit! Don't let that go in the camera. But yeah, we've been doing numbers. We've been going crazy. I don't see mine. I need to make mods in here. I told the people that I was gonna start making mods at 1,000. I need to get a couple mods, but yeah, don't ask, cause like I already got a couple people in mind, so it's like it's over with. There's too many goofies out here. There's too many people that I don't know if they're real accounts. And I already told the people the only way that I'm making a mod, you know, is if I know for sure it's a real person and it's somebody that's not an idiot. I gotta either you better go live or you better have went live before and I know you're actually that person or something. Because if you're one of these accounts and got all these fake pictures and like I can't look and see if you've been live before, so it's over with. It's curtains. Yeah, it's curtains because like these motherfuckers is tripping. But I already got a couple people that I'm about to mod up anyway, so I just need to go ahead and do it. It's not even a big deal for real. I just didn't want to put too many mods in here because, like, I didn't want nobody deleting anybody's comments or anything just yet because I don't have enough people for people to be in here trying to mod my chat. Like, I do numbers, and now I'm doing enough numbers to where it's always constantly moving, so, like, I could have a couple mods, but even when I got those mods, hopefully they're not, like, just dogging people out for nothing. Like, let them clown, let them hate, let them say what they gotta say. If they're spamming, get them out of here. Or if they're going too much, like trying to say personal information or anything like that, get them out of here. If they're threatening you, saying that, get them out of here. You know what I mean? You know, but if they're just clowning, saying some dumbass shit, oh, he's gay, he's stupid, he's, man, who gives a fuck about any of that shit? He's trans, he's, man, okay, and then I black your eyeball. You get what I mean? Like, that shit don't bother me at all. I'm comfortable with myself. I know what time it is. They look at me and know what time it is. Like, somebody doesn't look at me that's gay or whatever and say, and question if I'm gay. You get what I'm saying? You know off how I act and how I'm coming. Like, you know what time it is, right? You would never. That's all I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta question it. That's why it's funny to me when they say he's gay, because like they know what time it is with me. That's why they say that dumbass shit. You immediately didn't think that in your head when you came in here. That's why you said that goofy shit. Because you see this man right here, this thoroughbred, this, stand up all American guy that, is honest and thorough. And, you know what I mean? You just couldn't believe it, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting motion. And shout out to the other people that watch me. There's a few people that go live that watch me and shit. Like, yeah. And their turns up. And they do better than I do. So it's like, thank God I got people around that's going live and doing good and more, because even if they get ahead of me, I'm able to see, like, hopefully they get monetized before I do, so I can get a roundabout on fucking what's gonna happen. Like, when am I gonna get my? Because like nobody will give me a straight answer. You get what I'm saying? Like, is it right at 1,000 subs and 3,000 watch hours? I'll get the super chips or the super chats and memberships, or is it gonna be a little bit after it, or do I gotta do something extra, or like, what's going on? And the motherfucker won't give me a solid answer because there's not too many people that's monetized. And the ones that are, their chat's already going like this. So it's like hard to even get them to say a straight answer. And if they do, they'll answer you once and then they won't see your shit no more. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, yeah, it takes so and so and so and so. And it's like, yeah, I already knew all that. I'm saying, like, is it exact? Like, it went as soon as I hit it, is it going down? Or do I got to get 10 past it and then wait a couple of days and it's going to go down after that? Like, but no, they can't give me a solid answer. I know that it's 1K and 4,000 watch hours. It's 3,000 to activate the super chats and the memberships, 4,000 for them to start paying you and for you to have ads on your channel and all that shit. Come on. Johnny's in the building. Jackson's in the building. Reptalian's in the building. Reptalian, come on. Fox Rider. They said no one's going to give you money anyway. So that's what you're worried about? You're worried about me making money on here. You're mad about me making money on here. Nobody ever mentioned money or anything. Like, what do you know what I mean? I already got money. If you're that worried about me about to make some money, imagine what you'd be like if you seen my bank account. If he's that mad that the money ain't even here yet, I'm just on my way to it, then god damn, imagine if he seen what I already got. This dude would want to kill me. That's why I'm really humble on here, for real, for real. I'm really humble because I know real deal people in the hood and shit that are starving and shit. Motherfucker come, like, some people don't have nothing to live for. They're in and out of jail, everything. So it's like, they will come get you if it's that serious. You know what I mean? If they think it involves money and they're down bad and they're like really hungry and you're just over here acting a fool and think it's funny and shit and you're eating good, like their main objective for the whole year is get these chains or whatever it may be, that, you know what I mean, and they're gonna go out of their way to come get me. This city's kind of small, so it's like there ain't really no hiding, and all that shit. Like, you're always gonna end up running into the person you didn't want to run into or whatever. It's like one of them things. Plus, it never fails anyway. Whenever you do bad shit to somebody or you get bad karma, like, you always end up running into them people. It never fails. If I did somebody dirty or something, I always ended up running back into them somewhere down the line. Because we're in the same city. It's not, you get what I'm saying? It ain't like the same state. We're in the same exact city. It ain't that big. Like, it's probably 30, 40 miles each direction, if that. Like, and we're all in this area. And it's a lot of people in this area. So it's kind of like, yeah, you're going to see them. Listen to him. Listen to D Drama like he knows my life or something. You get what I mean? Like, they don't have a clue about like the shit that has went on. They really don't. It's terrible, and I'm not even gonna mention too much on here. I would never, you know. I tell them stories about back in the day, but you ain't never heard nothing going on like current situations. You get what I mean? Come on. Because it was crazy, because, like, at the time that I was going, never mind, I'm not even going to say that. What do you say, smoking cigarettes like a tweaker? Why you on my dick for? Like, you want to hold my dick up so it don't touch my balls until I get done with the cigarette, too? Like, I mean, that's what it seems like if you're that interested in, like, how I'm hitting the cigarette. You think you could, like, keep the slong from touching, you know, just by lifting it up and just holding it like this? That's just crazy. Bruh, notice man he fucking cuts his grass 17 times a week, bro. I'm about over it. I swear, D-Drama, get off the sack. Yeah, he killed that, though. He said, get off the sack, D-Drama. They said thoroughbred is not a word, though. What the fuck is wrong with him? It's a goddamn fucking word like every other fucking word. Oh, what are you gonna say? It's an animal. It's a type of breed. Listen, it's a word, brother. We ain't gonna do all this extra shit that you're about to say. Look, here he goes. I told y'all. Listen, I've been doing this a long time. I already know what the chat's gonna do before they even do it at this point. Told you, look, I knew he was about to come off with some old scientific fucking, it's spelled thoroughbred. Like, listen, it's a word, brother. I don't give a shit. We didn't ask you how it was spelled. God damn, y'all be petty as fuck on here. And then I guessed what you was gonna say before you even said it's how corny it is. That's why it made me that more ticked. I was like, dude, this dude is irking me. Like, get on out here, like, it's thoroughbred. Like, listen, brother, it's a word like the rest of them. Listen, if I said bird, it's a fucking word. Yeah, it's an animal or whatever, but word. It's a word, man. This dude's always cutting the grass. Like, get on out of here. Skate, kick rocks. He said integrity. Integrity, Spot. Tell him, Spot. Come on, he said it's what we do when no one is looking is who we truly are. Come on. Integrity. Remember that. Where's their integrity? They ain't got morals and principles and integrity today. Like, honestly, can you say that you have integrity? Can you get on here like me and say that, you know, just an open book? You get what I'm saying? Like, what you see is what you get. Can you do that, though, and just live in your own world? Like, if you was to tell them your secrets on here, would you be able to live in your own world? Like, I would. Like, I wouldn't be a different person. They wouldn't view me as fucked up or anything. Like, could you, but ask yourself that, like, truly, if you was to say your secrets on the live right now, would the people view you as fucked up or weird or goofy? I can honestly say they, you know, nothing that I've done was like demoralizing to me or, you know, to where I felt like I shouldn't have been doing it. I might have made mistakes, but it wasn't something that somebody would have looked at me weird for, like you being a weirdo or some shit like that, or, you know, you stole from your mom or whatever, some old dumb shit. You know what I mean? Stole from your family or whatever it was. Fucked your friend's girl. You know, can you honest? Have you ever? All right then. We ain't gonna get too deep into it. I'm just saying, like, if the people knew your secrets, would they look at you like a fucked up person or a weirdo or a goofy? Come on. honestly say that if they knew my secrets, they wouldn't trip at all. They probably wouldn't come around me too much and hang out and shit, probably. But no, I'm just playing. Look at them. Don't give them any type of plagiarism like that, because they will take it to the next fucking. Don't give them any type of false narrative, man. They fucking run with that shit, man. You can't even play with them on here. Damn, somebody turned my pen down on me. Oh, hell no. It's self-reflection, the most powerful tool we possess. Oh God. Oh God. And there was a time in my life where I had to take a whole year and do self-inventory every day. So that's when I truly understood myself, like, and I know everything about myself now. And I understand all my character defects and flaws and everything that I got going on. Got to take personal inventory in order to have that spiritual awakening, in order to be a changed soul, in order to refurbish into a new life. Your whole thinking, mind, everything you do, everything has to change and be different. I had to leave everybody I knew for a while, not talk to nobody I knew for a long time, and do all types of shit to change it around. Like, it wasn't just like overnight, it took a long time. They said your great grandfather would be ashamed. My great grandfather would never be ashamed. My great grandfather was a boxer. My grandfather was also a boxer. My dad was also a boxer. They was out here knocking heads off. They probably would be ashamed. You're fucking right, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. They'd be ashamed that I started smoking cigarettes, and they would be ashamed that, like, I didn't finish high school and a lot of shit. I wish I would have did what they did. Shit. He was a Golden Glove boxer. He also did weightlifting and he had gold medals. He was in the Olympics and he did like the Mr. America thing. He went in those contests. He didn't win, but like he placed in them and shit, which is good. He did all type. He did those flexing, bodybuilding contests. He did it all. He did it all. Maybe that's why I ain't never been to the gym and worked out for real, just to box and shit like that and like fuck around on the heavy bags. But I've never actually went to the gym serious about it, like, and just been in there like. But man, if I did, I'd get cut up. I've been thinking about it lately because my dude was asking me to go with him to the gym and shit, and I was like, yeah, man, I've been thinking about it. Look, go ahead and get cut up, Toski. Yeah, I was thinking about it. They said, well, don't do that. They said you're a high school dropout loser. Look how mad D Drama is, though. He's one of my biggest fans. For one, he's on the top fans list. And for two, he ain't left my side since we've been in here. That's what's hilarious. That man's terrified. And then he's constantly worried about Tuski. Like, brother, it's over with. Just stop. You look dumb at this point. Becca Lynn, what's going on? Becca's in the house. Okay. How you doing today? She's in the building with us. We're just chilling. We're going live. We're tapping in with the people. How are you today? He said, do you believe that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take? I don't know, brother. I don't think I believe that. I don't believe that you miss. I believe that You might have dodged a bullet, you know, you never know. You'll never know. But regardless, there's a plan for you, and everything's going to play out how it's going to play out, regardless of what you do. So, whatever. I feel like, I guess to a certain extent, if you don't take the shot, you're never going to get there, right? They said, are you lactose intolerant? Hell no. I drink milk. Like, you're crazy. Good grief, no. I love milk. Chocolate milk, especially. I just drank some earlier. Come on, I got a whole gallon in the fridge right now as we speak. You said intellectually intolerant. Is that what you think, Goofy? Look how mad he is, though. He's still saying negative shit in the comments. Hey, we're in there making him look like a cold Goofy. He's got all these gold chains on. He's lacking somewhere in self confidence, and he felt the need to try to bring me down to boost his shit up. Ha ha! Look at you, like I'm gonna point and laugh at that one. Ha 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 ha. Like Stupid was lacking self confidence somewhere in his own body and felt the need to try to bring me down and boost his shit up. Oh, cornball. You tried to bring somebody down that was already above you. You get what I'm saying? Because you knew you was beneath me. You knew you was less than. You felt less than. You were lacking self confidence, and you felt the need to tear me down in order to make yourself feel better. And you know what I mean? Sometimes people use you to get back up. You get what I'm saying? Come on. Motherfucker use you to get back up, pull you down, come on, and stand right up. Hello. You can't afford a whole gallon of milk, brother. I could afford thousands of gallons of milk. I'll fill this house up with milk. Like, bring me a fucking gas truck filled with it. That's what you're gonna need. Come on. He said he can't even afford an Atlas. Why in the fuck would I? Why would I afford an Atlas? Like, for what, brother? We got Googles and Siri and all types of shit. It's hot as balls today. Yeah, that's a fact. It's hot where I'm at too. I think it's like 80 something. It's definitely hot. Yeah, you're right about that. They said 2 more days, Jordan. Be ready to look. Here we go with this dude. That man's came in here every day to tell me that he's on the way. Look, Saturday, 5 p.m. All right. I forgot all about that shit. I'm going to smack the piss out of you. Yeah, come on through, brother. I'm waiting on you. I forgot all about it, to tell you the truth. You just had to come in here and remind me about it. I said, oh, here we go. Like, listen, but don't say nothing else about it, brother. I told you this yesterday when you came in here yapping, and then the day before when you came in here yapping. Don't say nothing else about it. Just call me when you're on the way. Message me in the Discord, whatever you got to do. Oh, plus, not to mention, I'm gonna be at Thunder over Louisville. You said Saturday at 5. Brother, I just now thought about it. If you pull up on me at Saturday at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna be at Thunder over Louisville, and I'm gonna probably have about 10 or 12 people with me. You better not pull up on Saturday. I just now thought about it. You better not fucking pull up on Saturday. He's talking about pulling up Saturday at 5. The air show starts at 3. The fireworks start at 9. So you're going to pull up in the middle of Thunder over Louisville where there's millions of people, and I've lived in this city for 31 years. And you think that you're going to pull up on me like I don't know half of the city, like there ain't going to be a whole gang with me? Listen, you're going to have to pull up on Friday, brother. I'm trying to save you the trouble. I just now thought about it. It's Thunder over Louisville. There's going to be a million people down there. There's no way we could get away with it. There's going to be cops everywhere. Plus, I'm going to be with like 15 people, and like all of them's got guns, and you just don't want to come. You're either Friday And we can't do it on Sunday because that's the holy day. And I'm going to give him his respect. Like either Friday or it's not going to happen. Come on, not this week. It ain't. Come on. Yeah, I forgot all about that. He's talking about he's gonna pull up Saturday at 5 o'clock. Brother, I just now thought about that shit. God damn, that'd be the worst thing you could ever do in your life. I won't even have to fucking move. Your stupid ass is gonna hop out on me and five other people is gonna run up on you and you're gonna think that they ain't even with me. Until they start running at you. Come on. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to reschedule that, brother. I'm just trying to save you a trip. You know what I mean? Cause like, thing about it is like, don't get a rental, have somebody drive you. Yeah, don't get a rental, brother. Have somebody drive you down here, cause like I said, you might not get the rental back in time. You're gonna need about 3 or 4 days of recovering. Come on. Yeah, he's talking about he's gonna pull up to me Saturday at 5. Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna be at the waterfront in Louisville, Kentucky. And there's gonna be a whole lot of people down there. There's gonna be a lot of people, millions. So don't miss it. I'll be down there, brother. They said, so did you see Daryl posted today basically saying he was going to take care of Kay? I did see that. Yeah, he was threatening the girl and everything. That's crazy how he's doing that to a girl, though. Like, I understand she ran up on him and hit him and shit, and I'm not going to lie, I would have did the same thing he did. If you run up and swing on me, I would have mugged you clean to the floor. I wouldn't have punched her, though. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't have did what he did punch her. I don't think I would have punched her. You know what I mean? Like, once she fell to the ground, it would have been over with. But like, yeah, if she binged him, bing, bing, she ran up or pushed him first, then hit him, bam, bam, hit him twice. So you gotta defend yourself, like a girl or not. Some of these girls hit hard out here, and like their knuckles is knuckles just like yours are. You know what I mean? They'll bust just. You know what I mean? You might be a big strong man, but your lip ain't that strong. It don't take much power to bust your mouth open. You get what I'm saying? Your eyeball socket ain't that strong. It don't take much to fucking black your eyeball and you get what I mean? So it don't matter who hits you. Fuck, you could get hit with a fucking pencil eraser and have a black eye. So I don't give a damn who it is. Somebody swings on me, I do the same shit. Floored her fucking ass. Bing. I wouldn't have hit her though. He hit her. I would have just like, kind of mashed her to the ground. Wham. Knocked her all the way down. Made her realize like, come on, man. But yeah, no, he beat her up. And then he's talking about now he's coming to get her. I'm like, bro, that was dumb. But I'm not gonna lie, I've never had to, you know what I mean? There's no girls ever swung on me or anything like that, so I've never ever, even, I've been with my girl 7 years, I've never put my hands on her. And, she can vouch for that. I never put my hands on my girl. I wouldn't never do that. We get in arguments and shit. I might have cussed her out, talked real reckless or something one time. But, like, I ain't never laid a hand on her ever. I wouldn't do that. And she knows that. And if she was right here, she should be here in a minute. But yeah, she would vouch. I'm not that guy. I never have been. I wouldn't feel the need. Like, I would feel so bad to do something like that. You know what I mean? And then it's like at the end of the day, somebody like me doing something like that to a girl, it's like I've been in a lot of scuffles, so like I know that I hit hard. It would be awful. Why would you ever want to do that? There's been a couple guys on here though that I'm not gonna lie, I would love to just fucking crush their eyeball socket. I can't stand them, and I don't even really know who they are. I just don't like them. Crazy dude wants to fade. He does not want to fade. His ass is gonna get beat. Like I hate that he's even trying to do that. And then he said he was gonna pull up on me on Saturday. Like, this shit is crazy. I'm gonna have the whole gang with me, and you gotta think it's all family. You get what I'm saying? It's family members. Like, what do you think you're gonna do on a Saturday with my whole family right there? But what's crazy is they already know how I get, so like they're gonna be, you know what I mean? They might save you. I'm not gonna lie, like my family knows how I get, so like they're probably gonna save you. They're gonna try to hold me back and tell you to get out of here and cause like I was tear this motherfucker to pieces. Cause you know what's crazy is like really I'm a nice guy. I respect everybody, and I'm the type I never put my hands on anybody first. I'll like I'm not gonna say that. I can't say I've never did that. I'm lying, but I won't fight somebody first, right? Like I'm gonna let you run up and hit me or whatever. Now, if you're in my face and doing all that shit and screaming, yeah, I'm probably gonna swing on you. But like, I'm not a bully. I've always said it, and my girl knows, and she's watched me do it. If I run up on you and you don't want to fight, then we're not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight nobody that don't want to fight. For one, they're scared. For two, oh, so now I'm gonna want to fight you because I know I'm gonna win and look cool. And nah, that shit's weak to me. He don't want to fight. That's over with. You get what I mean? I'm not that type of guy. I got too big of a heart. Once I see you back down, then I'm just like, wow. Then I feel bad. All right, it's over with. But because I'm a good guy, like I said, you're gonna have to come on down here. But as soon as you come on down here, crazy dude, I'm gonna do you so bad. They're gonna peel you off the pavements. What's gonna happen? He said, "You're a coward. Brother, I just told you that I'm gonna be at Thunder over Louisville. The whole city goes to Thunder over Louisville. So yeah, my whole family's gonna be with me down there. We all go down there. We go every year. So yeah, and no, I wouldn't let them touch you. I would just go off in the backwoods and fuck your ass up bad just for coming all the way down here and thinking that you could even play with me. They was like, "How big are you?" He said, "I'm 6'1" and 230." Oh, good. I started rubbing hands together. I said, "Oh, thank God." I don't like to fight the people with my size. Like I said, they squirm, they're fast, and it's just like I'd rather them be bigger because, like, yeah, they got more weight behind them, but they're slower. They don't step as fast. They don't move as fast. They don't turn as fast. You get what I mean? So it's kind of like I have an advantage. Like, yeah, they're bigger, but like, hopefully, you don't get a hold of me. You know what I mean? It's the goal. But yeah, it's like I'm always the smaller guy, and I still always end up, for the most part. Like, don't get me wrong, I've took a lot of losses, but for the most part, I come out on top every time. Like, there ain't been a time where I got beat down because I fight hard every time. So it's like there's not been a like there's been times where I've had black eye or busted lip or been swollen face or whatever. But like I ain't never been beat down or went to sleep or nothing in a fight like that. Like there's nobody that's ever did that out of all the fights. I've been knocked down and all that, but like nobody's ever just like on top of me, wham wham, and like me ever go to sleep or anything. Like it's just a fight till the end. Nobody's ever finished me off. And at this point, I just feel like nobody could ever knock me out, to be honest, because like I've been hit by some big guys, I've been beat up, and I just feel, and I haven't went to sleep 31 years. So I don't know. I just feel like you'd have to hit me with something, and maybe I would go to sleep. I'm not saying I can't go to sleep. I'm sure somebody out there. You got to think there's some big ass dudes out there. Look how I'm not that big of a guy. I'm only 5'9". But I'm a little scrappy motherfucker, man. You're gonna have to do some work to win against me every time. And like if you ain't got no skills, it's over with. Like if you've just street fought your whole life and you ain't really, it's probably over before it even started. Because what I'm gonna do is just dance around you and let you swing, and I'm just gonna do you bad. I'm gonna let you swing and counter every time. I'll just play with you at first. Boom, boom. Hit him with little jabs just to touch him, have him thinking that the power ain't really nothing. You get what I'm saying? I'll work around him. Bing, bing. Just jabbing him, but not hard, right? Just enough to touch him. Bing, bing. Have him thinking that the jab ain't really nothing, right? That's when they start stepping in and trying to put that full power on you. Okay, then I'm a, and that's your biggest mistake. While you're swinging, you're gonna be all open, and it's just, and that's what I'm good at every time is just countering. So it's like that's probably what's gonna cost you, is you're gonna be trying so hard to get me that it's just gonna cost you. They said you look like you take Suboxone. I've never in my life took a Suboxone. One time I tried a Suboxone and it made me sick as a dog. And what's crazy is I was the type to where I could do pain pills and shit when I was younger, and I could today if I wanted, but why would I do that? It would take everything from me. It would slowly become a habit. It would just be stupid. I would never go back down that road. I've done been down it too many times off and on over the years. So at this point, I'm knowing better that, like, I just can't go back to that. So I already know that. Hello. Look, damn, you didn't hear Jax? He missed you. Come on.
Please tell me you didn't eat the edibles.
No, I did. I ain't ate edibles in like 3 days, 2 days. You ate them yesterday, and then you want those too? You want them too? I ain't ate them in like 2 or 3 days. I've just been working and smoking the pen and pot. Come on. But yeah, I ain't ate edibles. I took a break on them for about 2, 3 days. We'll let them. Come on. It becomes a sausage fest in here real quick on everything. Like, what's wrong with these goofies? And you know what I've noticed is every time one of the girls comment, or like, I need y'all girls to comment for real every now and then, because I notice every time y'all comment, they start getting more active because they want to like say something epic or be funny or like, you know what I mean? They see a girl's attention, so they're like, ugh. They start typing and shit. I notice that every time I see a girl comment, then they just start bing, 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 bing right behind her. Like, oh, y'all think y'all are funny? Like, shut up, stupid. They think they're embarrassing me or something. I could never get embarrassed, brother. I embarrass myself more than anybody could ever embarrass me. You hear me? I embarrass myself more than anybody could ever embarrass me on this internet. I promise you. And I do it on purpose. Y'all forget, like, I got multiple personality disorder. Come on. This is just the other half of me. I'm really a Gemini. You know? I'm really a Gemini. We got 2 different sides. Come on. What you doing now? You hit 1K subs. I'm on the road to 2. We're on the road to monetization. We still need the watch hours. We still need like 500 watch hours. Right next to you, in this bed with you, right there. This is perfect. Give me one more chance I couldn't dream. I had to make sure I was drinking spring water. Because if I wasn't drinking spring water, I'd have spit that shit out on the floor. Fuck are you talking about? I ain't gonna let the government kill me. Hello. Y'all seen it? I thought it tasted funny for a second. I said, I would have spit it on the floor. Come on. I know better. You gotta drink the spring water, y'all. Don't let them fool you. It says flavor added enhanced minerals. Yeah, they can eat my nuts on that. Flavor enhanced minerals. I bet. I have super chat. And until there's a hold on, Ruben, hold on. Okay, somebody just came in here with some useful information. He said I have super chats, and until there's $100, they don't pay you. So hold on, I gotta get it all the way up to $100 before they pay me. No, like hold on, shouldn't it go straight into my account as soon as they send it? What? Oh hell no! What? So hold on, what are you saying? Like they take the first 100 and then you start getting the money, or like you don't get to collect the money until it gets to 100? No, it needs to be 100. It's once a month. They lowered it. That shit's crazy. What? So hold on, hey. So let me ask you, when I hit 3,000 watch hours, that's when the super chats and the membership is active? He said that's why I post my PayPal. Damn. Well, I ain't even tripping on the money like that. Like, I'm not worried about the money. I ain't gonna post my cash apps and shit. Like, I ain't gonna do all that. It ain't even that big of a deal. Damn, right. So you only get $10 if you get 110. No, they're just saying like I guess they don't send out the money to you until it's like 100 at least. Damn, so it might take me a fortune. Like, where's Oscar at? Is Oscar in here? We need him to. He be donating hundreds. I seen it. He one day he killed Nico's chat. I swear to God, I was watching Nico's chat. He dropped like 600 in there one day. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm lying. It was like 100. It was red. It was a red one. It was like 100. Then he dropped some more money. I seen him drop like it was a lot. He was dropping 20 after 20. One time he dropped 100. Then I knew right there. I said, "Oh, okay." So hold on. Oh yeah. So when I get to 3,000 watch hours, exactly. So Ruben, when I get to 3,000 watch hours, the super chat's active, right? And the membership's active. My wife don't make double. What are you talking about? Says his wife makes double. What I make? Oh no. Maybe if she works a double. Once you have 100, they'll say, okay, he said yes, though. I almost cried. I would have been let down if you would have told me it was 4,000 watch hours. I would have cried because I'm 500 watch hours away. I wouldn't have cried, though. I ain't cried in a long time. I can't even remember the last time I cried. When was the last time I cried? They said he is not rich. He is broke as fuck. God damn. That man's got my account numbers. Brother, I could never be work. I mean, I could never be broke, brother. Ever. I done told you I'm scared to death to be broke. If I get down to $3,000 or $4,000, I'm terrified. Like, oh shit, I gotta eat noodles for the week. I'm down to 3 bands looking ass. Like, God forbid something like that happen. Like, I ain't even been broke in fucking years, brother. I work a job. I go to work every day. Plus, not to mention, I'm a hustler. A real deal, thoroughbred hustler. Weighing up scales and breaking down bales, putting them through hell. You get what I'm saying? That's what we do. All American outlaw. Don't ever forget it. Come on. I know they be thinking, well, there is some characters in Kentucky, especially Becca, because Becca be watching the Kentucky stuff on Facebook. I seen her. She watches like Daryl Hinkle and that one guy that I posted that was like, I just can't help it that I look this spring purdy. And like, yeah, so she's been watching. So they probably think it's just a bunch of nutcases in Kentucky. Like, that shit's awful. They said, can you put, yeah, hell yeah. Like, you're scared to death, brother. What do you want me to do? Pay for your gas to get down here? Like, you're terrified. Like, shut up, brother. You ain't coming. Yeah, they probably think we're just goofy as hell. And really, that's not the case. I mean, out there in the country, though, they're a little bit different, man. They're retarded. They're for real retarded and slow. Like, they didn't go to school. Like, they were fucking homeschooled, lived in the mountains and in the hollers their whole life. You get what I mean? That vibe that you're watching with the Daryl Hinkle and shit is a totally different vibe than what's going on in the city. How all of them got all that country accent and shit, you rarely see that where I'm from. You get what I mean? Them people are a couple, 2, 3 hours away. They're over by West Virginia and shit. I'm in Louisville. Totally different vibe. We're just like any other city. Like all that, oh yeah, we're down here at like yeah, that's in the hollers and like yeah, we all have the country accent a little bit, but like when you hear them talking all stupid like that, them are the real cornbread fed country motherfuckers that stay in the hollers and in the mountains. I'm from the city, but I still have an accent as well. I feel like, I still might talk a little different to outsiders, definitely. Like, because anybody I come across that's like an outsider or doesn't really know me or that ain't from this state, they always ask me like where I'm from or they're like, where are you from? Are you from here? Or, they know, so I probably sound different to them. I got an accent. Come on.
Wait, what?
You,
There was two left. There was two left because I said it yesterday.
well, obviously there wasn't because I haven't taken in like
Did you eat one this morning?
No, I've not ate them in 2.5 days. Look in my bag though. Let me see. But I'm gonna go get some more tomorrow when I get off work.
Like, I have to have two.
Bro, that's not a big of a deal.
Yes, it is. There was
Anyway,
two
I'll just
left.
go get some more when I get off work. Whatever. Like you're the one that's been eating them all fucking day for days. Like I ain't took them in 2.5 days. I said, fuck it, I gotta give myself a break. No, it's been 2 days because like I think the other day I had the worst headache from them and I haven't took them since. So actually I think it's been 2 days, or that might have been the day before yesterday. Is the last time I took them. I had the worst headache on the live. I forgot
You
about
must have
that.
took something because there's a bite out of this one.
What did I just tell you?
I know, but like there was two.
Like, the fuck did I just say to you? Like, you not hearing me? I ain't took them in 2 days. Like, I told you though, I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get some more tomorrow. You probably did something with them. There was 3 packs. There was 3 packs. I don't know where it went though, but go look over. Go look right here. Here, look. Oh, never mind. I gave those to you too. I can't help it. I gave the ones I had to you yesterday, and then you ate them all. So I can't help it. We'll just.
Ate two yesterday, and there was two left.
They said you stealing from your girl. Are you dumb? I'm the one that bought them. What are y'all talking about? She didn't pay nothing for these. Fuck are you talking about? He's talking about you stealing from your girl. What do you mean? I bought them. Goofy dude. I'm giving them to her. She ate them all up. Now she's mad. Like, get out of here. I ain't took them in 2 days. I paid for edibles. I don't even eat them. And she's coming at me crazy. Like, you're stupid as hell.
No, how am I coming at you crazy?
That shit. Like, he's over here like, oh, yeah, you're stealing from his girl. Yeah, shut up. I'm the one that bought them. She don't pay for them. I buy the weed. She don't smoke weed like that. She only takes the edibles. She don't smoke weed. But yeah, I don't really look at it like, oh, those are mine or oh, those are hers. That's what I'm saying, right, Christy? They're tripping. I never thought of it like that until he just said something and was like, oh, you're stealing from your girl. That lightweight had me hot. I don't gotta steal from nobody. I got too much going on. I'm the one that bought them, goofball. Don't ever play. Crazy as hell. I don't make her pay for shit like that. Like weed, and I'll take care of that. You think I'm gonna send my girl to go get a sack of weed or something?
I
No.
know the other bags are
I'm gonna
out
take
here.
care of it, bro, and I bring it home to her. She can eat whatever she wants out of them, though. Like, I'm not gonna trip her. She don't gotta ask me to take them or nothing like that. Like, she just grabs them. It ain't no big deal. She probably done ate a whole bunch of them. She be over here sloppy high like this, looking all stupid and shit, and then be wondering why she ain't got no more.
No, but I'm telling you, when I ate
We
the
could
two
go get some more
yesterday-
tonight, then, if you
When
want.
I ate the two yesterday, I said, "Oh, good, there's still two left," and I had both of them.
We could go get some more tonight. All I gotta do is make one phone
No,
call.
we don't have to, because if I can find this other one.
Yeah, I ain't took none in a couple of days, so like it's if you know you had it, then it's around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
I know.
Yeah, I ain't took none. I had a headache like a day and a half ago or whenever it was. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think. And I was ripped, and I just ain't took none since. I said I'm not taking them. I had a headache for 8 hours that day off of taking a whole 100 milligram
No, it
edible.
wasn't that.
And I was like, yeah, no, it's over.
Edibles don't give you a headache. It wasn't that.
I'm gonna just make a phone call because I need to get smoke anyway. I'm out of everything anyway, so it's like, I mean, I got pens, of course. I'm never out of everything. Don't get me wrong. I got the weed, but I need some edibles. I'm out of smoke. I'm out of edibles. Come on, we gotta go get some. Let me make a phone call. We going to get them tonight,
I mean,
and then that's good because then I can go get food while I'm out too.
If I
Come
could
on.
find that other one, I wouldn't
Come on.
need to at all.
Come on. I know, but I need to because now you got me going and I'm out of smoke. And I was really just going to wait till Friday and play it cool. But, like, if we need to go today, come on. Let's go right now then. I was going to wait till Friday because I was trying to conserve on my money. I knew I went crazy and blew too much. But I got to get something for Thunder over Louisville tomorrow. Or Saturday. So, yeah. Thunder over Louisville Saturday. I got to get the edibles. And I got to get the smoke. But yeah, no, brother, I didn't steal nothing from her. It's all good. Don't worry about it. That's my girl, man. If she needed something, I'd give it to her. If I need, she don't gotta ask me to grab some edibles. That's light shit anyway. Anyway, she's really not tripping about if I did take them. Like, cause if I did, I would tell her for one, cause I bought them, and for two, because we have money. Like, we'll just go get. It never runs out for us. The only reason we're ever out is right now. Like, we just are out and they went and got it. Like, are you crazy? The money never runs out for us. Ever. We work every day. Like, we need to get some smoke. You want edibles. And then, bam. Hey, Lovey. What are you doing? What are you doing already? There's my little dog right here. It's my dog. What's going on, buddy? Look. Here. He's like, yeah, alright. Come on, that's my little buddy right here. And it's Tuesday. Maybe one day I'll have a kid and I'll be able to hold my baby like that. Come on. But until then, I don't gotta worry about it. Thank God financially. You know what I mean? Dodge that bullet. Hello. Because you would have thought somebody who looks as good as me, come on, would have already had a kid for sure. You would have thought, like, damn. Like, when people are like, you have any kids? And I'm like, no. They're like, what? You're 31 and don't have kids? But really, you got to be careful because that'll snag them up every time, man. You better hurry up and cuff your girl up when she finds out I don't have no kids. I'm 31 and look this good. It's awful, man. It's an awful situation. Like, they don't have to deal with no baby mama drama, nothing crazy like that. And I look this good. Damn. Like, Zam, Jordan. Zam. Oh, golly. Got that slong hanging down, and you know what time it is. And I'm in the backyard and I'm hitting on a cig. I got a couple goofies and they're hanging off my dick, but I don't give a damn. I need to go get some more spliffs so I can roll one up, so I can toke it out. She comes to the crib and then I choke her in the mouth with the fucking top. Come on. She don't want me to stop. Circle K for a pop. Round two in the lot. Come on. I'm dead. That shit was stupid. Let me go back on that one. I'm gonna have to rewind that one. That was stupid. Sometimes I go back and watch myself. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't do it that much, but every now and then, for the first time a week ago, I was scrolling through and looking, just watching myself basically. And I see why other people laughing while they watch, because I laugh at some of the stupid ass shit I do myself. I'm looking at myself laughing wow. So I know they think it's just ridiculous. Sunday live stream from the hospital. Brother, I'm going to do you so bad. I can't wait for this man. I really pray he comes. I'm going to beat him in flip-flops. Look, I got different ones on today. Come on. I'm going to do him big. Come on. No, I ain't gonna do none of that spinning and all that extra shit. Believe that. Look, he's so mad. Look, chicken legs is gonna do you bad, brother. I'm telling you. Bro, I'm telling you, watch. You're gonna see. We ain't even gonna talk about it then. Say whatever you gotta say. We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna see. I'm gonna do him bad. Like I told him the other day, I'm gonna leave the cigarette in my mouth when we fight. Like that. Look. Ooh, and I'm gonna do him so ornery. I'm gonna let him swing that first one. I won't even tuck in the jewelry at this point. That's how weak he is. That's how quick I know. You know what I mean? That's how I know the fight's just gonna go so fast. It's gonna be over with. I don't gotta tuck nothing in, nothing. I'm just gonna shoot. It's gonna be just one of them. Did you see the head movement though? It's just one of them. And look, bing. I'm gonna turn my chin that way, right? Because I know how you're swinging. That's why I did the head movement. See, you should have known that I knew something right off that, right? But the whole time your hands are up, so I'm ducking. Boom. And whole time I'm already in mid swing just from my stance, right? Like I told him, it's gonna be one of them. Boom. Pow! And I'm gonna crush you. That's gonna be the first one, and that's gonna stumble him right there. And really, I could rush him from there and just pounce him, but I probably wouldn't do that. I'd probably just stand back and let him swing a couple more just to see what he's doing. Come on, but yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna go. I'm telling you. You might get a few hits off or something, but you ain't. Trust me. I don't have anything to prove though or explain to you, hopefully you do come. I'm telling you, I really pray you do. Because I swear, that would suck though. Imagine coming all the way down here and then you end up having to go back with beat up and shit. Don't bring your girlfriend with you, that's going to be embarrassing. My girl knows what time it is. I'm going to just tell her to go to the car. Babe, go to the car. She knows what time it is. No, babe, just come on and then, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on. Did I throw it away?
Throw away.
Damn, she found the edible. I threw it away. Where did I throw it away at?
Fucking trash
You said I threw it away. Let me see. Damn, I threw the pack away. Damn, well, she should have cleaned up the house then. I was over there throwing shit away left and right. Bing, 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 bing. Like, one day I threw away some important shit. And I was out there digging through the trash. The neighbors was looking at me. Plus, it was nighttime. I had a flashlight. They was thinking I was on meth or something, probably. It was like 1 in the morning. That shit was dumb as fuck. And this was just like 4 or 5 days ago.
Oh, it was yesterday
Huh?
you had it yesterday.
No, I'm talking about when we were digging through the garbage. The last time I had just bought like a pack. It had everything in it. It had pens, weed, everything, and it was all in a grocery bag. And I threw it away. I was sick. I was like, oh hell no. I went out there like I was fitting to go find the garbage man. If it would have been gone, like I was going to find the garbage man. Like I almost lost it that day. I swear to God. I didn't talk to her for the rest of the day. I was like, hell no, this shit was gone. But yeah, we got it back, a whole sack. And it was like 2 pens, edibles. I had it all in a bag. Like, why would you put it in a grocery bag? Of course I threw it away. They said Jordan will tap. What? I'm not gonna tap in a fight. Hell no. He said I'll tap. Brother, I'm gonna crush you with one of them. Bah! I'm telling you, one of them. Just one of them overhand rights. What you just seen right there, I'm telling you, one of them. Bing! Bing! It's gonna be just like that. Stiff ones too. I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna bounce on you. Bink, bink, yes. And then after I get done with you, I'm taking D drama. He's done. We're gonna hold him down, spit in his butthole. Come on, like this. You know what I mean? Don't play with me, brother. That's how I do it. Been locked up way too long for you to be in here playing with me like that. Come on. I'm dead. Let me stop. They clipped that one for sure. That one definitely got clipped. That's why they didn't comment right now. He said, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard. Well, they said, be humble. What did they say? Sit down. Be humble. He said, that's the gayest shit I ever heard. D-drama, you're next. You're next, brother. Come on. What'd they say? One overhand right. Bing. Did you see that muscle that damn near came out of my arm when I damn near took his head off? Come on. He thought just because I had little arms and shit and I was 5'9", that like I didn't hit like a Mack truck or something. Like what? Like he's 6'1" and 230 and he's gung ho about fighting me and I just cannot wait. What in the fuck was that? Yeah, he's gung ho about fighting a guy that's 5'9", 5'10", and 160. But what's crazy is he got his match. He keeps on wanting to fight little people. He keeps on thinking he's gonna bully little people. You're probably doing that your whole life. You think because you're big you're gonna bully people, right? You probably been doing that a long time too. You think because you're 6'1" and 230 that everybody's gonna take a loss, huh? You're gonna remember me. That's what's gonna happen. I just know you're gonna fib me, and then it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. Like, no, you better show up at this point. You came in here every day. You came in here every day talking about it, brother. At this point, you better show up. He's 6'1" and 230. Watch what happens to him. Like, that's crazy. I am gonna dance circles around his long-legged ass. Watch. Yes, it's set up. He said Saturday at 5 he'll be down here. That's what he said. That's just what he said. He's coming to me, supposedly. Saturday at 5 o'clock. This dude is toast. We're definitely going to clean his plate for him, though. Because you got to think, he said he was 6'1" and 230. He's probably been bullying people his whole life. You've been doing that shit for a long time, and you probably won a lot of fights. You know, you've made some people take some losses. But, like, you definitely ain't going to make me take a loss. Watch. I'm going to show you. I swear I am. And then you think you're coming down here Saturday at 5? Okay. Alright. If you got it, don't pull up with a carload of people either. It'll be Swiss cheese. I won't even play with you. Come on. Just you. You can bring a couple of your homegirls if you want. You know what I mean? Bring a couple of your homegirls, but, you know, they ain't gonna do shit either because I got the family with me. I got my big cousins and big uncles there that are your size, but they're gonna watch me do you dirty. Is what's gonna happen because I'm gonna let them know, like, no, this is my battle. Watch me win the war. I'm gonna show you. Come on. Like I said, one of them swoop, whoop, bang. Then I'm a rushing, bob, bob, bob. 3 more of them. Step back on him, sidestep him a little bit. You know, see how he's feeling. The reason I'm gonna sidestep you is because that's gonna tell me if you're off balance, right? That's gonna tell me if you're still there or if you're still. You get what I mean? Like I said, bing, bing, bing. Rush him up a few times. Then I'm gonna back up, sidestep him. That's going to make him move. When he sees me get away from him, he's either going to do one or two things. He's going to stand right there. He's either going to back up or he's going to try to come and like grab me and start coming at me some more. And that's going to be the worst thing because now you're already stumbling. I just clocked you like 3 or 4 times. You think you're there, but your equilibrium is not there. You're off balance. So that's what's your mind is telling you that you're not, though, and that's what's going to be your downfall. You're not going to be able to read yourself because you ain't had enough experience. And you're going to try to grab or start rushing, and then it's going to be over. You're going to be your own downfall. Like I said, swoop. Come on. We're going to do him, Omri. Don't worry about it. I broke it down. Listen, if he comes and he shows up Saturday at 5, also, I will definitely record it for y'all, but also make sure you come in the Discord. You got to have a way to get a hold of me when you get here, just in case you come and like I'm not on the live or whatever. Then you'll be able to message me in the Discord, and it'll send a message straight to my phone, and I'll know that you're trying to get a hold of me. Come on, come on. He said I'm 6'1" and 230. Well, fuck off. But anyway, we're done with him. What's the word, man? Are we gonna start the live over? We're done with him. His ass is curtains. I'm gonna show him. Some dude thinks he's coming down that Saturday at 5. Like, I can't wait to crush this guy if he comes.
Can you get an extension cord for me?
An extension cord.
I just needed the cord. I have it for you.
Yeah, he thinks he's coming down here Saturday at 5. Like, why? What I'm gonna do his ass bad.
Who does?
I don't know. Some cornball on the internet. Probably won't show up. Probably scared to death.
Oh, thank you, babe, so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some cornball. I'm gonna check him on out.
Come here, Jax.
If
Come
that's
here.
what he wants.
Come here, baby. Come here.
I mean, if he ends up driving all the way down here,
Come
check
here,
his
baby.
ass out one time.
Come here, Jax. Come here. Come here, baby.
Look, my girl's not even tripping because she knows I'll beat your fucking
Come
asshole.
here, Jax. Come here,
Let me
baby.
stop, y'all.
Come here, baby. Come here. I'm not mad at you. Just lay down and don't bite me again.
What did he do?
Freaking, as soon as I went to pet him, he started attacking me. Don't touch him.
Yeah, he's not in a good mood today. Wait,
Did he try to bite you?
no. But he will.
Yeah, you. So just get away from him.
Yeah, alright. Did you find your other edible? Was it a full one?
Yes.
And it was in the garbage.
Yeah. Dummy.
In the garbage.
You
Like,
just threw it away today.
when?
Are you stupid? Why are you acting dumb?
Because, like, if I knew I threw it away,
Because
then I
I
wouldn't.
just had it yesterday. So yeah, you threw it away.
There ain't no damn way. That's crazy. Like, you straight threw it away and then tried to blame it on me.
Shut up.
Come up. They said I'm coming alone, you coward. Me too. Like, ain't nobody gonna jump on you or nothing, I promise. I'm gonna do you straight bad. You're 6'1" and 230, and I ain't worried, brother. Trust me, I'm gonna do you bad, and that's all there is to it. I'm not worried. Where's the charger at so I can get this goofy up out of here? Come on.
It's over there in my makeup, the box one.
His ass needs something you prove when I get
Charged.
a hold of him. What'd you say?
Oh, it's charged.
It is. I'll be putting it on the charger. You know I do. Come on. Hold on. Let me get get eggs though, cause damn, what happened to it? Fuck.
What?
That thing I was using to hold. Maybe this will work. Oh, that ain't working, is it? Oops. Well, yeah, it will if I can get it to stay. Stay up there, motherfucker. There we go. There we go, Bubba.
You're not gonna bite me.
Yeah, kick him out from under me or something. Hell, Jamie, what's the word? Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. Look, this goofy acts like he's coming down here. He's scared to death. If he does come down here, I'm gonna do him ruthless. I promise you on everything. I would never be worried. I'm gonna break his fucking jaw.
Who's trying to say that?
I don't know who it is. Some goofy hiding behind a screen. He says he's 6'1" and 230. And you can't fight for nothing. I'm gonna do you bad. You think I care? Yeah, it's gonna be funny. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't doing shit. Shut up.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
That's all he's been doing is talking shit, talking shit, talking shit. Just come on down here. Get a hold of me when you come down here. If you was serious, how come you ain't in my Discord yet? Like, go to the Discord so you're able to get a hold of me when you're on the way, cornball. We're gonna make it happen. I can't wait. Because, like, this is what I've been looking forward to. I've been looking forward to a free one. I've been looking forward to being able to whoop somebody's ass and them not call the cops on me and me go to jail. I cannot fucking wait, brother. Honestly, I can say that. Nothing but a bunch of cop calling hopers. I hit him from the Discord. Yeah, okay. Man, get on out of here. They said, dude, you're dying on Saturday. Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. I'm gonna be at the waterfront Louisville. Trust me, it's gonna be deep down there. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be there. I'll be live and shit. You'll see me around. Come on. They said I work for UPS. I'm a mailman. I don't work for UPS and I'm not a mailman. I used to be a mailman for USPS, but that was a while ago. I'm definitely not a mailman. And I get money too. That's the whole thing. I left that job to go to this job. Come on. That job was shitty anyway. It was a lot of walking. They said it's probably just some 15-year-old kid or something, you know. No, he said he was 6'1" and 230. I'm gonna do him so bad, watch. That just means you ain't getting up off the ground. That just means once you fall, I won. As long as I could push you over and win. You get what I'm saying? I could literally push you over and win. 6'1" and 230 tells me you're heavy. I just ain't gotta let you touch me. That's all it is. I'll pepper you twice. Bing, bing. Just a quick jab. Bing, bing. Stumbling. Push him over. As soon as he hits the ground, I'll just kick the shit out of him. I wouldn't even hurt my hands at that point. I'd just kick the fuck out of him. Put feet all over him. Come on. Do him, Henry. But yeah, I'm thoroughly convinced that I'll just be able to push him over. They said ask Jackie what she would do if you lose the fight. She wouldn't do nothing because I'd tell her to go to the car after I stretch you. I wouldn't want her to see it, but I'm not going to lose. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to lose, brother. Like, I'm telling you, I'm confident about it. Like, if he shows up, I'm not going to lose. Which one? This one's got a full battery. This one's going dead. I got two of them. But I really wanted to go tonight to go get that sack. But
I'm fine now.
oh, I bet. What about Moaha?
Don't touch him. Stop.
Uh,
Because you're going to make him leave.
no, he ain't.
Don't touch him.
I'm
just
not. I'm
stop.
He likes.
Stop. Stop it.
He knows that I'm just messing with him. Like he's not gonna get mad at
Yes,
me.
he is. I want his head to lay exactly where it's laying. It feels nice. Just stop. He's just soft like a little baby, and I just want to feel his head on my knee. So stop it. Stop moving him.
He's a fat tub of lard. What'd he say? I'm taking 2,000 to what? I'm taking 2,000 and his girlfriend to Chicago. And you're only like 3 hours from me, bro. I hope you come down here so I can stretch you right on the fuck out. I'm gonna show you. Us Louisville, Kentucky people's built different, brother. I just can't wait. Like, I don't want you to keep saying what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Like, I'm thoroughly convinced I'm gonna push you over. Plus, I'm ruthless. Like, after I get you on the ground, I'm gonna try to poke your eyeballs out. I'll fish hook you. Like, I swear I am. Like, I swear to God, he thinks it's a game. Like, watch what I do to him. I'm gonna do him Henri. Like, and even if he's standing up, like, don't grab a hold of me. I swear to God, because, like, you're a big dude and you're gonna try to grab me, because that's what happens every time. Every time you fight somebody big, boom, you hit them 2 or 3 times. Wham, wham, wham. Get them good ones, too. Then they get all stumbly, right? And they try to grab. They reach out in front of them to either try to block your hits or to try to wrap you up. And like as soon as you do that, I'm gonna poke your eyeball out your fucking head because I'm already thinking like he's gonna try to grab me, so we can't let that happen. So as soon as I feel him try to grab me, just go for his eyeball. I'm already thinking that in my head. We ain't gonna let him grab me. I promise he won't grab me. That's all. I'm not gonna, because like when you're already determined and you know what you're gonna do and you're thinking you're gonna do that, it's gonna happen, right? So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna stumble you, bang, 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 hitting, rock him. He's gonna try to reach out, grab me. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna punish his eyeball. And it's funny when I say it like that and shit, but like it's so serious. Like I'm ruthless. There's no way he's gonna win. I'm gonna fish hook him. Fucking poke his eyeball out of his head. It's gonna be ornery. Damn.
Babe, stop.
How did you even know I was?
What's wrong with his chin? He has like a hole in his chin.
No, he just had like a little thing right there where some. I don't know what happened.
What is it?
I don't know. Let me see. What?
What the heck? Is that a tick?
No, he did not have no ticks on him or fleas.
Oh my
Damn, you made him knock the phone over and
man.
everything.
Whatever, I gotta look at that later.
It was not no tick. You know that he got
Wish
flea
he got a hole in
treatment.
his chin.
We need to get him more flea treatment, actually. Damn, I knocked my little setup over, and I had the coldest setup going right here. Like, I just need to go buy a stand from the store, like, when I get a chance this week. You hear me? Don't they have those? Like,
What'd you say?
don't they have phone stands at the store?
Uh,
I need an Android one.
yeah, duh. What do you mean? Of course I do.
What do you say? Jordan needs flea treatment. Chicken Little about to be. Who called me Chicken Little? Called me Chicken Little. It's gonna be funny as hell. If I'm Chicken Little, then you're the Chick-fil-A nuggets. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna poke his eyeballs out of his head, y'all. Watch what I do to him. I'm gonna record it, poke his eyeballs out of poke his eyeballs out of his cranium. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I do. I'm Tooski. I'm ruthless. I don't take losses ever, and especially not on the internet. Like, I'm gonna have to poke his eyeballs out of his head if he tries to grab me. He tries to grab me, I'm gonna have to poke his eyeballs out of his head, period. But I shouldn't have told him that because now he's gonna be guarding his eyeballs. But I'm gonna still black him. And then guess what? I ain't gonna have to tell him nothing because I done told him twice. He'll leave with 2 black eyes and that'll be the end of her. Come on. Called me Chicken Little. I'm dead. I'm on D Drama's ass. He's one of my biggest fans. He's been in here arguing and going back and forth with me for the last 2 hours. We've had 44 votes in here. Can you believe that? And 82% of you goofies did not vote. Fuck y'all. Y'all are some hating ass fuckers. I can't stand you goofy crime snatchers. Y'all ain't got shit in real life. I'm dead serious. D Drama, you don't even got a girlfriend. Shut up. He's mad as fuck. That's what he's mad about. He's fucking ugly as shit and got these aluminum foil chains on, and he ain't got a fucking girlfriend. They said, "What do you think you are, Muhammad Ali?" I am Muhammad Ali. Come on. He said, "Got a double pod today." He said, "You are my girlfriend." What? See, that's what I'm saying. These dudes are weird. These dudes are corny. Like, just off the shit they say, come to find out, you end up, realizing you're just dealing with goofies. You're just dealing with crumb snatchers, man. Like, at the end of the day, they're cornballs. The shit they say is embarrassing. Cereal, milk, and cookies and cream. Man, I wish I had a Chick-fil-A meal right now with a cookies and cream milkshake. Come on. Uh-oh, Stein's Family Farms going live in 30 minutes, y'all. I gotta get rated. I need everybody to go follow Stein's Family Farm right now and then go tag me in there and tell them we need y'all to raid Tooski Rooski. He's going live in 30 minutes, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Only cowards poke eyeballs out. Shut up. I'm gonna poke your eyeballs out of your head. They was laughing at you because they know your eyeballs gonna be gone. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't get both of them out of your head, but because it's hard to do both of them. But I'm gonna definitely, get one eyeball out your cranium, out your forehead for sure.
Lay down. Good boy.
Man, he sucks.
Good boy. He wants us to stop fucking with him, though, is what it is. Stop, babe. He just wants to lay there. He doesn't want to be petted. He just wants to lay on my lap.
No, he does want to be petted. You just gotta know how to pet him.
Dude, what is that hole? Did you see the hole?
D-drama. He's talking about poking eyeballs now because he knows he can't fight and he's terrified. Did you not hear what I said, Goofy? I said if he tries to grab me, I'm gonna poke his eyeballs out of his head. We're gonna stand up and fight all day. Believe that. He tries to pull some hoe shit and be doing a bunch of wrestling and try to get him. I'm gonna just poke his eyeball out of his head and he'll fucking release off of me. Believe that. I promise you, when your eyeball's almost coming out of your head and my thumb's halfway in it, you're gonna release, you're gonna jump back about 20 feet. It's gonna be like somebody twisted your ball sack around your dick like this. Like pulled your ball sack, wrapped it around, and then pulled the dick with it. It's what it's gonna feel like. He's gonna try to grab me and poke his eyeballs out. Shut up, D-drama. Get my slong out your esophagus, please, brother. Like, you've been throat fucking me for the last fucking week. Literally, every time I go live, like, you have literally been in here. I really should have started the live over, just to be honest, but I'm so turned up and so tooski rooski ooski that I'm not even gonna start the shit over, bitch.
You just smoked a cigarette, so if you're going to smoke another one again,
Pardon, I'm getting an ice cream.
I'm reminding you, you just came back in 5 minutes ago.
What?
I was just reminding you in case you decided to go smoke a cigarette again after you just smoked one 5 minutes ago.
Hell no. Come on. Said I wore the shirt all week. First time I had this shirt on in forever. I rarely ever wear this. Yep. Don't let the ice cream fool you. I'm a black as eyeballs. Come on. Come on. A bunch of custers. I swear. Whole bunch of custers. Come on. Mmm. Oscar. He said I'm upset. Well, I'm enjoying this ice cream right now. crazy as fuck. Come on. What's that say? 44 votes? Okay. Okay, 44 votes. Hello. Look at Mr. Do It. Mr. Do It, what's going on? Where's Carcass at? Has anybody seen Carcass? Man, that thing is far. Louisville, 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 Louisville. Come on. Louisville, 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 Louisville. Deasia. She just tapped in the building with us. What's going on? What's the word, Deasia? I'm dead. You ain't gonna do shit, pussy. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Which one do you want? Do you want the five finger dinger? Or do you want the four knuckle truffle? You want the four knuckle truffle shuffle? Or do you want the five finger dinger ringer? Which one do you want, brother? Do you want the five finger dinger ringer or the four knuckle truffle shuffle? Or do you want the morgue or the hospital? Come on, the morgue or the hospital? Morgue, hospital, morgue, hospital. Which one do you want? Come on. The morgue. Come on. Exactly. Look, he should have known just off him guns right there that I was going. Wait, they think it's a game. Like I don't really know what I'm doing here. Like I'm not about to drive the boat. Come on. Mm, mm, mm. Come on. That jab look ugly as fuck. Let me redo that. Okay. Like that was a little ugly. That was kind of rough, wasn't it? Come on. And you see how every time you catch a jab, right? Bing, even if it's the left, bing, bing, them hands stay up though. It's gonna be hard to get me. Every time you swing, I'm gonna just bink, tuck the chin,
Get up, Bubba.
bing. Here he comes, bing. Oh, he's throwing with his right, bing. So look, I'm gonna tell you what the first thing I'm gonna do is when we fight. I'm gonna step back, like I said, sidestep you a little bit, walk around you, so I can figure out what's your strong hand and like which hand you know if you're right-handed or left-handed. And once I figure that out, so say if you're right-handed, then I know to watch the right hand more. So I'm not really worried about your left like that, like I am the right. So I'm gonna forever keep my
There
left
he goes
up.
again. He's always tries to bite me.
I'm gonna forever keep the left up if you're right-handed. Like no matter what, like if I swing with the left, I'm knowing it's
No,
coming
Jax.
right back
No,
here
don't
because
go
you're
in there.
right-handed.
Don't go in there.
Like that, this one I know to keep this up no matter what. Not to mention, I'm gonna always like say if you're right-handed, I'm gonna always put my left foot out first. So my stance would be left foot out first with this hand up. But if you're if you're left-handed is your strong hand, then I'm gonna put my right foot out and make this one up. Just because the left, you get what I'm saying? You had that really plays a big factor is knowing what hand is their strong hand.
Ooh, I forgot
Because
about
then
this
you know
bathing
which
suit,
hand you
babe.
need to worry about.
This is my new favorite bathing suit. So cute.
Yeah, that does look good. Why didn't you get a two-piece?
I liked that one. I like a fatty.
And then they always say one more lesson: hands for your head, elbows for your chin. Come on, Anybody's trying to swing on you, you can either bring your elbows in or you can bring your hands in, but always bring them up. Me, I might just bing. I usually try to
Fuck!
keep my elbows like this, that way ain't no. If you're coming in, I'm gonna just bing. I'm definitely widening I'm gonna definitely make it hard for him. I'm definitely be like that and boom curling. I'm making myself smaller. Like it's gonna be reckless for him. He's gonna have a rough time fucking with somebody like me. Watch, and he thinks it's an easy fight. But yeah, so do you want to go ahead and tell me if you're left-handed or right-handed, crazy dude? I sure would like to know. Maybe you could give me that advice now. That'd be great. Look at them titties. Damn, why you got those out?
I don't be able to see my body.
Oh, you do? Me too. Oh, hell yeah. Why do you have to see it? You just want to see them titties in the mirror. Look, she put the dead face. I forgot. I didn't even know she was still watching. But yeah, she's got them titties out right now. Come on. It's crazy though, because these haters could never. Some of these dudes like don't even have girlfriends or anything, but they be on here like cutting up with the dudes, and they love it too. It's like a whole sausage fest for them. They're into it and everything. It's crazy to me. He's not going to show up. I hear this shit all. I know, right? Like I'm really feeling like that too. That's why I don't want to waste my energy because like he probably won't even pull up, and if he does, especially on Saturday, it's gonna be hell for him. It's gonna be hell to pay for him on Saturday. He said I'm gonna be eating through a straw. Like, what does he think this is? Like a fairy tale or something? Deasia, what's going on? What's the word? I ain't seen you around in a minute. You been alright? You got those racks, Deasia? She did have them racks though. Like she went live and had a big bundle. Come on. What's the word, Deasia? I ain't seen you in here in a minute. You been getting to it, getting to them racks. Come on, getting that cheddar. What's going on? There he is. There he is. There he is. I'm telling you, I'm ruthless. Like hitting like the speed bag. Ding, 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 ding. I might as well start training now, right? Not to mention, do you know how hard that is to do right there with a watch on? That's that's how you know the coordination's on point. And that's not even like as fast as I could do it, but like do you that's how you know I can hit the speed bag. Cause like, the speed bag's just constant. Back to back. Bing 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 bing. Like that's how you know that I've been in the gym. You could tell by the speed bag motions. I know how to. Most people don't even know how to do the speed bag. If you think it's just walking up to it and hitting it, oh hell no! I thought that too until I tried it, and you find out quick you gotta have a rhythm. It's all about like a rhythm. Hell, my old coach growing up and shit, he could do it like just with barely moving. Like his arms would only be going like this, but the speed bag would be going back to back, and he's just going bing, 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 bing. But you'll hear it going, and he's just sitting there doing this. Like it's crazy because he's able to do it, hitting it going like this, and then he's catching it as it's coming back, but he's timing it perfect. So he's just going, he's going like that, and but it looks like his hands is barely moving, but it's going. The speed bag is crazy because he's hitting it this way, letting it bounce once, and coming back, boom, and hitting it on the way back. So it's doing it double. So he's just like do 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 do. But then he does it fast, and his hands are going slow, so it like gives you a weird effect in your eyes. It really does. When you see it, you're like, what the fuck? How's it going that fast? But his hands is just like, dude, it's crazy. It fucks you up when you first see it. It fucked me up for the longest. I still don't know how to do it. But he's able to hit it, bing, bing. It'll swing, come back this way, bounce off, and he's hitting it, boom, on the way back. So then it bounces again, bing, bing. So it's going 4 times off of one hand. So it's like, and he's barely moving. So when he puts it all together, the speed bag just like, and he's just doom, 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 doom. I'm like, what the fuck? Me, I'm sitting there going and shit like that, trying to keep it, keep up with it, and eventually you'll get tired. And he's just nonchalant. I'm like, what the fuck? How are you barely working? And that thing's just going back and forth because he's told me he's hitting it boom and then coming back. So it's like, I'm like, that's hard. That was pretty cool. I still don't know how to do it to this day, but he's pretty good at it. But yeah, let me them one people's going live, so let me start this live over real quick because the people's about to go live that does the raids, and I need to get raided.